Dust hangs thick in the evening glow, carrying stories nobody knows. Hands worn down by years of strain, walking slow through wind and rain. Old hearts beat through endless miles, holding on through crooked trials. Hear that wind through the cedar trees, singing low like a memory. But they can't break the will inside. Paper laws and iron gates, built to bend the hands of fate. Tall glass rooms and polished floors, far from these old wooden doors. Cold hard truth in the mountain air speaks of loss and deep despair. Still the roots run deep below, stronger than they'll ever know. Flames in the dead of night, burning low but holding bright. Scars remain where time has been, like worn out pages, rough and thin. Old church bells and a river song teach us where we still belong. And when the storm rolls through again, we'll stand our ground until the end. Carry the weight, carry the flame, hold the truth, protect the name. Through the dust and through the pain, we rise and breathe again. Gravel and grace, dust and pain, walking through the pouring rain. They can take the land, they can claim the sky, but they can't break the will inside. Roads may bend and rivers dry, still we stand beneath the sky. Through the dark and through the gray, grace will guide us on our way. Pines, carrying echoes of forgotten times. Dust on the porch and cracks in the paint, old hearts heavy, worn and faint. The lantern glow on the muddy road, stories buried beneath the load. Long hard years and endless strain, still we walk through smoke and rain. Hear that fire crack through the dark, like a beating drum inside the heart. Fire in the hollow, burning bright, guiding lost souls through the night. They can break the walls, they can steal the ground, but they can't put out what we have found. We have found. Heavy boots on the gravel line, mark the years and borrowed time. Hands worn rough from endless days, still caught in the same old maze. Tall men talk in polished rooms, far away from these empty blooms, counting gold while the river dries. Never hear the people cry. Stands by the river bend, holding secrets that never end. Broken glass and weathered stone still remind us we're not alone. Storm clouds gather, thunder rolls, shaking loose these weary souls. And when the dark begins to fade, the fire still burns, it won't be tamed. Hold your ground through ash and rain, carry your scars, carry your name. From the dust, from the cold, rise again, brave and bold. Fire in the hollow, burning bright, guiding lost souls through the night. They can break the walls, they can steal the ground, but they can't put out what we have found. We have found. Fire still burns through all our days, through the dark and through the pain. The hollow calls our names again. Creeks crack where the water ran, dust blows hard across this land. Old wood fences lean and groan, like weary hearts turned into stone. Long black clouds on the horizon line, carrying weight from another time. Empty wells and rusted plows, still we stand here and now. Hear the thunder rolling low, like the truth we've come to know. Storm over Dry Creek, dark and wide, washing through what the years can't hide. They built their walls, they held the ground, but storms like this tear old things down. On a gravel road, carrying years of a heavy load. Paper deals and silver lies still hang thick in these empty skies. Old men talk by the fire's glow, speak of things from long ago, how the land was sold and dreams were drained, leaving scars that still remain. holding on through every day. When the river swells and the levee breaks, truth returns and the old earth shakes, and every soul who stayed behind feels the storm cut through the night. Stand your ground when the sky turns black. No more fear and no turning back. Through the wind and through the flame, we still carry our family name. Storm over Dry Creek, dark and wide, washing through what the years can't hide. They built their walls, they held the ground, but storms like this tear old things down. When the rain runs through the dust, it leaves behind what matters most. And when the dawn breaks through the gray, Dry Creek lives another day. Smoke in the air while the poor keep drowning in their despair. Empty pockets and worn out shoes while the men in power got nothing to lose. Promises spoken in crooked lines, selling hope while they take what's mine. Dust in the fields and cracks in the ground, truth gets buried without a sound. Hear that thunder rolling through the pines. The storm's been waiting for the perfect time. They wear the crowns, kings of dust and gold, building their thrones while the weak grow cold. But fire grows where the pain runs deep, and restless souls don't bow or sleep. Steel-toed boots on these broken roads carry the weight of these endless loads. Sweat and tears in the factory flames, still the rich don't remember our names. Voices buried beneath the stone, but anger grows where the seeds were sown. One by one, now the lines are drawn, a new wind rises with the break of dawn. By the roadside fire, speak of truth and broken wires. The years gone by, but nothing changed. Different faces, same old games. The streets are cracked, the signs are torn. A tired land feels cold and warm, but in the dark, the sparks still glow, waiting for the winds to blow. Feel that rumble in the ground, hear the voices gather round. 1,000 hearts beat in the night, holding on, prepared to fight. No more silence, no more fear. The sound of truth is ringing clear. From the dust, from the rain, standing tall through all the pain. stars carrying names, trying to break these heavy chains. They wear the crowns, kings of dust and gold, selling our dreams for the lies they've sold. But fire still burns and the tide will turn. When the people rise, the truth will burn. Dust in the wind, truth in the flame. No one forgets, nothing stays the same. Roads may break and rivers run dry, but the voice of the lost will never die. Stone claimed this land but left us cold. Silver tongues and iron hands drawing lines across this land. Smoke keeps rising from the ground. Truth gets lost but still it's found. Long dark roads and heavy skies, too many dreams left behind. Hear that whine through the hollow trees, carrying pain like a restless breeze. Wear that hollow crown of lies, watch it fade beneath the skies. All that power, all that gold can't save a soul that's grown too cold. Hands are rough from years of fight, work all day, still lose the night. Empty wells and broken rails, promises that always fail. Voices rise like thunder calls, echo loud through shattered walls. Stone by stone the cracks run deep, secrets buried they can't keep. Old town burning in the rain, washing dirt but not the pain. Shadows dance in lantern light, holding on through endless nights. Every scar tells where we've been, every loss cuts through the skin. But in the dark a fire glows, strong enough to face the cold. No more chains to hold us down, no more kings in hollow crowns. From the dust we rise again, stronger now than we were then. Wear that hollow crown of lies, watch it fall before our eyes. All that power, all that gold turns to ash when truth unfolds. When the river meets the sea, truth will wash what used to be. Crowns may fall and roads may bend, but this fight won't ever end. Candlelight flickers through broken glass, watching old days fade and pass. Heavy boots on the hollow floor, same hard life as years before. Cold wind blows through the mountain pines, carrying truths between the lines. Hear that rumble deep below, like the earth still breathing slow. Calling candlelight, burning low, holding on where the cold winds blow. They took the gold, they took the grain, but they can't wash out this mountain pain. Mine shaft's dark and the air runs thin, echoes call from deep within. Long black roads and rusted steel mark the scars that time won't heal. Paper men with their polished shoes speak of prophets and different views, but they never walked this rocky ground, never heard this mournful sound. Gathered by the fire glow, telling tales from long ago, of harder days and harder fights, still surviving endless nights. Ashes fall, but the flame stays strong, like the soul inside these songs. And when the dawn breaks through the haze, we'll still stand through all our days. Hold that line through smoke and rain, carry the weight, endure the pain. From the dark, from the stone, we still fight to hold our own. Coal and candlelight, burning low, holding on where the cold winds blow. They took the gold, they took the grain, but they can't wash out this mountain pain. Cold turns cold, candles fade, but the roots we built remain. When the night gives way to dawn, the fire inside keeps carrying on. And dust in the rain, same old road, same old pain. Men in towers counting gold, while the tired hands grow old. Steel in the ground, rust in the sky, truth gets lost where the shadows lie. Broken signs on a dead-end street, heavy hearts and restless feet. Hear that howl through the canyon walls, a sound so loud when the silence falls. Ashes in the valley, fire in the soul, carrying the weight of stories never told. They can take the land, like the desert sand, slipping away through the cracks in hand. Long black trains and fading lights, rolling through these endless nights. Voices rise from the dirt below, saying someday the truth will show. Church bells in the distant dark still ring loud like a wounded heart. Years go by, but scars remain like thunder, waiting on the rain. Every road has a tale to tell of heaven's light and a living hell. But in the dust where the wild winds blow, a seed of change begins to grow. Hold the line, don't fade away. Night feels long, but comes the day. From the ashes, from the pain, we'll rise and breathe again. Ashes in the valley, fire in the soul, carrying the weight of stories never told. They can take the land, they can take the name, but they'll never kill the burning flame. The ashes fall and rivers dry, still we stand beneath the sky. When the dust clears in the end, truth will rise again.